This is Bella.
This is
Bella. This is the main therapist. I'm not that main therapist, and here is also a therapist.
This is we're body hugs and kisses
Yeah.
and other things oriented therapists.
So we will talk about therapists then. I think it's a wonderful thing, since we're all therapists. Let's talk therapists.
Yes, and that's I think one of the topics that we kind of the expectation is there that we take care of ourselves. We know what to do. We don't have burnouts. We know how to manage, difficult feelings.
Are you sure?
Well, that's the expectations, exactly. When they say the shoemaker without the shoes, right? So.
Oh, that's what we are. Okay, oftentimes. So then we need definitely help here, because I am sometimes
yes.
that shoemaker without the shoe, you said?
Yes,
okay,
yes, the shoemaker without the shoe, right. And this is something that I just want to share a little practice that can be very useful in between the clients, right? Because sometimes when we do have that maybe 5 or 10 minutes in between from one customer when the next person comes in, or we switch from call to call depending on which form do we work with, but we do have those, let's say, 5 to 10 minutes to ourselves. In a lot of ways, sometimes we spend it reviewing the notes, sometimes we spend it preparing, but one of the things that in a lot of ways we forget to do is to actually give our nervous system, our body, also that little boost and that little recharge or reset for the next person, right? So there are a few things that I found very helpful, and I would love to share with everybody because they're very easy, they don't take too long, and they're very simple to do. And Isabella is going to help me here, but it's mostly done. You can do it sitting down. You don't have to get up and go anywhere.
So right?
Yeah, in a lot of settings.
Yeah,
so what we do is just for a few minutes, we're just going to close our eyes and we're going to take a breath in. And as we take in the breath in, we're mentally telling that I am taking this breath in for myself. So I'm breathing in for myself. And then as you exhale, you're breathing out for the next person that is going to come in. And then you again breathing in for yourself. And then you're exhaling again for that next person that's going to come in. And as you do that, you just start feeling and thinking a little bit of that wise, kind being or energy, or just maybe memory of a real person that it exists out there, and you're inviting that energy with each breath that you take to join you for this few minutes as just the presence. You don't need to do anything with it. Just feel it as much as you can. And as you do that, also you can take your fingers and just very, very slightly with the fingertips, very gently touch above your eyebrows. Tiny, tiny, tiny touches. Tiny, tiny. And then you do it from the nose, from the bridge, outward. And you follow the line of your eyebrows. Very tight, slightly. Very slowly. And don't forget to breathe, which as I'm talking it's a little harder, but as you breathe in, and you slowly touch that area with gentleness, little curiosity, and you do that maybe 5 to 10 times, and then you do the same with the slight little touches under the eyes, right here again from the nose. You don't have to do it many, many times, just as many times as you want. And then another part is you just have your hands, and you feel your hands, and you bring them close, but not too close. And as you inhale, you feel that little touch, that energy, that kind, soft touch. And you start making tiny, tiny circles with your hands. And slowly breathing out. And just focusing on that sensation between your hands, and slowly, gently, your hand touching one another. And as you do that, you can also mentally say to yourself that I cannot heal all the pain in the world, but I can definitely try. Or any other internal message that can come. Or if you're thinking about the specific person that you're going to see and the things that's going to come with it, just feel the compassion and the warmth towards that person and yourself as you are getting ready to be available, compassionate, kind, and seeing that person for who they are, despite of the pain and other difficult sensations and thoughts that they have. And then you can, as you feel that energy in your hands, that kind, warm energy, just put it on your chest where your heart is, and imagine that that energy goes into your heart and replenishes your heart and replenishes your whole body with that warmth, kindness, calm strength. You stay with that just a few more seconds, and then you take the deeper breath in, and you exhale strongly, confidently, and you open your eyes, and you're ready to go.
Wow, wonderful. I do feel a big difference. Thank you so much.
Yes.